सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्ता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा। हम बुलबुले हैं इसके ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा। Wow, I'm just getting goosebumps. What a divine reason to cook an equally divine and a patriotic dish. I truly loved preparing this, and I just can't wait to share this amazing recipe with you all. So, hi dearies, welcome to Prati's Kitchen. Wishing you all a very happy Republic Day. So today, on the occasion of Republic Day, we are going to be preparing a scrumptious and delicious dessert variety. So I'm going to be showing you how to prepare a tricolor dessert recipe of 3-in-1 kheer. So basically it's a very quick, easy and a delicious recipe. You may either choose to make just one. Because it was an occasion, I had to make a tricolor recipe. I couldn't find anything better than this. This basically is a 3-layered kheer. At the bottom, green color is a Lauki ka kheer, bottle gourd kheer. I had layered it up with the white rice and sabudana kheer and layered the top one with carrot ka kheer. So basically you need to just layer it up, chill it in the freezer before serving. It just tastes divine, and that bright color of green and orange is because I'd added a bit of food color, which is completely optional. So let me just taste and tell you how it turned out. This is yum. This is insane. It's really very good. It's just yummy. I just can't resist it. It's too yummy. It's a must try for all the dessert lovers out there. I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. Y'all should try it. So why the delay? Let's get cooking. So first we'll start with making our Lauki ka kheer. For that I'm taking about 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee, which is clarified butter. Now to it I will add about a tablespoon of raisins as well as broken cashews, and saute it until they are just swollen up and slightly brown and are roasted well. So our raisins and cashews are pretty much roasted, so I will just remove them and keep it aside in a bowl. And in the same ghee and pan we will now roast our Lauki. So I've taken about a cup of Lauki, a bowl of Lauki, which is approximately about 150 grams. So I've just grated them, and I'm going to be sauteing them without adding any water or anything. As such, bottle gourd has some water in it, so we wouldn't be requiring any water or anything as such. So just saute it until they're slightly cooked. And now I'm adding about 2 cups of milk in there. I've taken the toned milk here. You may use any milk that you have. It doesn't really matter. And just give it a good stir and cook it at low flame for about 3 to 4 minutes roughly. And once it seems to have turned semi-cooked, we will now add in our sugar. So I've taken about half a cup of sugar. You may use sugar as per your taste, probably 3/4 cup. And then I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of खोया here, मेवा, which is completely optional. अगर आप ना चाहें तो ना ऐड करें, और अगर आपको पसंद है तो 4 tablespoon ऐड कर ले. So basically I've added about 2 tablespoons to just give it a little rich texture and to hold the kheer in my glass when I kind of serve it. So now I've added the fried raisins and cashews, sprinkled some watermelon seeds, about a tablespoon. It's just an add-on. These are all optional, like watermelon seeds, and I'm going to be adding vanilla essence. This is again optional. You may add elaichi powder, or just avoid the food color that I've used here if you don't want to. Otherwise, on a general occasion, I do not use any color. So just give it a good mix, and our Lauki ka kheer is ready. Now moving on to our carrot ka kheer, I would require about 2 medium size of carrot here. I've just chopped them, added about 5 to 6 cashew nuts, and boiled them for 1 whistle. So it's just parboil. So once it's done, I'll grind it coarsely and keep it aside. Now take a pan, add about a tablespoon to 2 of ghee. Again the same procedure, roast your raisins and cashews, keep it aside. In the same pan and ghee we will add our milk. I've taken about 1 cup of milk here and half a cup of sugar. I've added 1/4 cup more sugar later, which is why I've mentioned 3/4 cup of sugar. You may completely take sugar as per your choice because कोई कभी मीठा कम खाता है, ज़्यादा खाता है. So now give it a good stir and let it come to a little boil. And once it starts boiling, this is when we will add our coarsely ground कैरेट एंड कैश्यूज़. तो इसको ज़्यादा पेस्ट नहीं करना है, फिर वो बेबी फूड लगेगा. थोड़ा बहुत इसको कोर्स करना है ताकि आप जब खाएं तो आपको लगे कि यू जस्ट ईटिंग समथिंग, यूर एबल टू चूज समथिंग. सो या गिव इट अ गुड मिक्स एंड इसको अच्छे से पकाएं. एंड वंस इट इज़ कुक्ड, इट्स perfectly done. Add your fried raisins and cashews, and again sprinkle little watermelon seeds if you want. I didn't want to add the watermelon seeds here because it's a traditional dish my mother-in-law and mom makes, and I really love it this way. And now I'm adding 3 drops of orange food color and 3 drops of vanilla essence. This is completely optional again, because I wanted to get it into a rich orange color, which is why I've added. Otherwise, if you're making on a general occasion, just avoid it. And now our खीर looks perfectly done. Now अब हम बनाएंगे हमारा राइस खीर, राइस एंड साबूदाना खीर. यहाँ पे मैंने 4 to 5 टेबलस्पून राइस को सोक करके रखा हुआ था 10-15 मिनट. उसको हमें कोर्सली ग्राइंड करना है. एंड यहाँ पे मैंने साबूदाना को भी मैंने सोक करके रखा हुआ था ऑलमोस्ट 2 hours. एंड तो आई हैव टेकन अबाउट 2 tablespoon of ghee in a pan. When hot, I've added about 4 to 5 tablespoon of sabudana which is soaked. तो साबूदाना को थोड़ा सा अच्छे से पका लेंगे हम, थोड़ा सा हल्का सा भून लेंगे. एंड इसमें जब वो भुन जाए तो इसमें हम डालेंगे हमारा राइस मिक्स विद लिटिल बिट ऑफ वाटर और मिल्क. नाउ द टेंडेंसी ऑफ राइस इज इट जस्ट गेट्स थिकन्ड वेरी सून. तो हम इसमें राइट क्वांटिटी ऑफ वाटर या मिल्क का यूज़ करेंगे ताकि इसको अच्छे से हम पका लें, बिकॉज इट्स अ कच्चा राइस. तो बिल्कुल रॉ राइस को पकने तक हमें उतना ही पानी और दूध का इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा. तो द इनिशियल स्टेजेस आई एम यूजिंग वाटर हियर जस्ट टू मेक श्योर फर्स्ट माई राइस एंड साबूदाना गेट्स कुक्ड. तो यहाँ पे मैंने पानी का इस्तेमाल किया है. इस थिकनेस में मैं इसको पका रही हूँ, बिल्कुल कॉन्स्टेंटली चला रही हूँ. सो यू हैव टू कीप कॉन्स्टेंटली स्टिरिंग इट. At low to medium, you have to keep cooking until you make sure that the rice and sabudana both are cooked. So I had added about a cup of water here to make sure it's just that the cooking process is happening. And now at this stage, you see those big bubbles popping out. That's the stage where you know that your rice is cooked. So now I'm adding about a cup of milk here. So just give it a good stir, and now keep just continuing the procedure because we don't want any burnt kheer at the bottom. So you have to keep stirring it and cooking it until it thickens. So यहाँ पे मैंने अभी 3/4 cup of sugar add किया है. आप sugar अपने हिसाब से add करें. तो 3/4 cup sugar यहाँ पे पड़ेगा तो for this quantity. and उसके बाद इसको अच्छा चलाएं. ये थोड़ा पतला हो जाएगा after adding sugar. तो उसी पतलेपन में थोड़ा सा you'll get an advantage of cooking the rice further. तो यहाँ अच्छे से इसको हम cook कर लेंगे. एंड ये तब तक कुक करना है हमें. आप उतना पानी या दूध इस्तेमाल करते रहें जब तक आपको नहीं लगता कि आपका जो राइस है वो कुक हो चुका है. अब मैंने यहाँ पे थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा चीनी लिया है क्योंकि मुझे लगा थोड़ा सा फीका था. तो हम थोड़ा मीठा ज़्यादा खाते हैं. तो आई हैव एडेड अबाउट 1/4 cup ऑफ शुगर मोर. सो टोटल 1 cup ऑफ शुगर हैड गॉन इनटू दिस खीर. यू मे यूज़ एज पर योर चॉइस, एज पर योर टेस्ट. अब यहाँ पे मैंने 2 tablespoon ऑफ खोया यूज़ किया है. आप चाहो तो 4 tablespoon भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं. ये कम्प्लीटली ऑप्शनल है. और चावल के खीर में तो बिल्कुल ज़रूरत नहीं बिकॉज मैंने साबूदाना डाला है. एज सच इट्स गोना बी रिच. नाउ आई हैव एडेड द रोस्टेड raisins and cashews in there and इसको अच्छे से पकने दें. और इसमें हम डाल रहे हैं roasted watermelon seeds. As I mentioned, it's optional. और यहाँ पे आप इलायची का पाउडर यूज़ कर सकते हैं instead of the vanilla essence that I've mentioned. So I've added about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla essence and it just comes out so aromatic. So ta-da! Our kheers, the tricolor kheer is done for the occasion. I'm so happy. It just turned out so yum and rich and we thoroughly enjoyed it. Now we will start doing our layering. Now for the layering you may use any glass like your wine glass or probably a mocktail glass or the normal glass and start layering it. तो नीचे सबसे bottom में as you know it's going to be the green color, so we are just using the लौकी का खीर at the bottom and उसके ऊपर हम लेयर करेंगे हमारे राइस एंड साबूदाना खीर. उसके ऊपर हम लेयर करेंगे हमारा कैरेट खीर। तो क्या है बेसिकली मुझे थिकनेस चाहिए था, ये खीर कम हलवा टाइप लगा हमें, बट खीर ही बोल सकते हैं बिकॉज इट वॉज मोर गुई एंड यू नो इट वॉज रियली वेरी रिच एंड यम एंड सॉफ्ट एंड अनलाइक यू नो हलवा, तो उतना हार्ड नहीं था। तो बेसिकली आप इसे पतला बनाएं, अगर आप रेगुलर यूज़ के लिए बना रहे हैं तो आप इसको पतला बनाएं, थोड़ा ज़्यादा दूध यूज़ कर लें एंड द कंसिस्टेंसी हैज़ टू बी थिनर। सो यहाँ पे मैं दूसरा एक नॉर्मल ग्लास में भी आपको मतलब दिखा देती हूँ बिकॉज इसमें ब्राइट एंड ब्रॉड मेरे बैंड्स बने थे। तो आई हैड जस्ट गॉट दिस परफेक्ट बैंड ग्रीन वाइट एंड ऑरेंज एंड यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं इट इज़ so beautiful, it looks perfect green and you know and then that vibrant white and orange, I mean saffron and then green or the tiranga jo hai, that feeling you know of making something Indian makes you feel so patriotic. I mean I really felt so nice and likewise I'm going to be just layering my other glass here and then once you're done just chill it in the refrigerator for at least 1 to 2 hours before serving and just serve it with a lot of love. You may just top it up with whatever you want to. I've just topped it up with one cherry and a little bit of badam, pista and all of that. So wish you all a very happy cooking. So it's a must try for all the dessert lovers out there. Wishing you all a very happy Republic Day. Thank you for watching Prati's Kitchen. See you soon. Bye.